my Virgo people. How's everyone today? Hi, guys. Let me just get you guys situated, Virgo. So, Virgos, I chose you guys today because Virgos never complain. Virgos are some of the nicest people I know. You guys never complain. So, I decided to do Virgos first. Thank you, Virgos, for never complaining. Hi, everyone. So, Periscope is getting a free ride because many people on Periscope does not know that I do these readings. Get on board, Periscope. You're missing the fabulous of these readings. Oh, and by the way, go back and look at your readings. Go back and look. Because I always look at my readings at the end of the reading, at the end of the month, and son of a gun, if everything I didn't say come out true. Oh, hi, Ernestine. Happy birthday, Virgo. Oh, many blessings. Don't worry about Pisces. Don't worry about any other signs, and do not ask me to do other people's signs. What part of I do every sign are you kidding? I do all the signs, so stop asking. I'm starting with Virgo. Because Virgos never complain. But I didn't even pick up on the fact that it's Virgo season. And do you notice, Virgos, when it's Leo season, it's all about Leos. But when it's Virgo season, it's like, Virgo, you poor things. You have to follow Leos? Ah, Dios mío, this is ridiculous. Hi, everyone. No, don't ask me to do any sign next. Stop. Stop and focus on Virgo. Period. Everybody, let's do Virgo. All right? When we did Leo, everybody celebrated Leo. Don't ask me to do any of the signs. All the signs will get done. Virgo is the one we're going to focus on. So enjoy Virgo and know that when I do your sign, I'm going to whip it out the bag too. All my magic tricks. Shanti, thank you. Oh my God. Shanti just gave me $10. Thank you so much. All right, Virgos. Guys, look back on your horoscopes. Thank you. Thank you for loving my hair, Shannon. Hi, honey. Look back on your horoscopes and please tell me how true they've become by the end of the month. I would say look back on the last 3 months. The color's amazing. Thank you. I know, right? My hairdresser is like ridiculously crazy. I think it's, I never know her IG. One girlfriend by cat. Something like that. She's going to kill me. Oh, so Neon, my tarot classes are paid classes. So no, I'm not going to be putting them on YouTube. They are on YouTube, but they're private. All right, because it's not fair to people that have paid. All right, why is this chair so low? Hold on. Let's get it down. Let's get it up. No. All right, I can't worry about it right now. I'll switch it for the next bit. All right, guys. Please subscribe if you're watching right now and you have not subscribed. Please subscribe. The horoscopes are amazing. The Trump Watch vids are amazing. I'm amazing. I am. What's around Virgo, God? Please talk to me. What can I inform Virgo about for the month of September? By the way, my people, August was not done because I gave you 2 different types of videos in August. I did not give you horoscope, but I did still give you predictions in August. One was summer love and the other one was after the eclipse. And son of a gun, if people still didn't want their horoscopes. Son of a gun. I am shocked at how self-absorbed people can be. Seriously? Self-absorbed? I was shocked. I was like, does anybody realize I did 2 different type of videos? It may not have said August, but it was in August, and you can replace it for August. I didn't bother telling anybody. They're like, "You doing August?" I didn't even answer. "Are you doing August, Tracy?" I didn't even answer. "Tracy, are you doing August?" I didn't even answer. Besides, guys, I was trying to get through my son's wedding. And I was trying to get some videos out before the wedding. I thought I did a solid, but for some people, no one saw the solid. But I was trying to get my son's wedding out, and I can't focus and give a sloppy reading like a whole August video when the horoscopes are very, very important to me, and I will not do it in a sloppy manner. And so that's why August videos were not done. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you so much. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the amazing Virgos. What is around Virgos? Please help me, God. Please help me, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Virgos, there's going to be some major changes. Not a little. Big changes. So I don't know what you're trying to do, Virgo. I think change is going to walk up to your door, knock on your door, and say, change is here. It's big. It's transformative. By this time next year, you, Virgo, who you know you to be, is going to be evolved. I think you all have already been evolving, but where you guys think you are, I think you're going to be surprised there's a new level of it. Like, change is already there. You've already implemented change. You've already started some change, because remember, you're very practical and grounded people. And by this time next year, it's a whole new level of change. It's change that you want, but I even think you are going to be like, I didn't realize I was creating this. I didn't realize, God. But now I'm here, and now I've stepped through the gate of some amazing transformative changes, and I like it. Change is going to involve some sense of travel. Now listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that travel is the change. I'm saying most likely through travel, change occurs. Or through other traveling experiences, change occurs. By the way, I also think travel, which is odd, I'm getting travel doesn't mean necessarily going to a destination. It could be internet travel that could then create the change that's required for Virgos. Doesn't have to make sense to you. It makes sense to me. No, it'll make sense later. All your wishes and desires are going to come true because you have made some formative changes in your life. And it started out small, and it got bigger, and it got bigger and more expansive. And all your wishes and desires are going to come true. It's very spiritual, by the way. You're actually going to a route of trusting God in the process. You're actually going to start loving yourself. Not that there's a lack of love, but there is a lack of love. It's like, I'm going to love myself because I get myself now. Because I'm comfortable with myself. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just block you then. Oh, darn it. Where is he? I'll block you. Good. Okay. And you're bringing other people with you. Other people are going to come into your essence, into your kingdom, into your vine. Other people are going to want, or maybe you're going to give so that others are going to have an appreciation of what all of this means. I think that it could almost be like carrying a village. Like carrying a village. Like, listen, I think I'm talking way up here, right? There's something about me that's like way above everyone. You know, it could be it could be a visual thing, right? Visual where you reach out to others. It could be World Wide Web where you reach out to others. But there's okay. So it's something like, although I don't mean this, but it could be. When I say you're going to reach out to other cultures, but not necessarily go to the country. It's almost like if you you have an online market, as an example, of African cloth, of Asian cloth, of Thailand food. Do you know what I mean? But there's just something of expansion that is going to work to your advantage. You're the only one that can figure this out. Whatever this is, only Virgo can do this. And don't second guess yourself. The timing is perfect for Virgo to invest in this. All right? A lot of growth, a lot of money. Be patient with yourself. But because you're already patient people, be more patient with yourself. Because in the end is fulfillment and wishes. And also fulfillment and wishes in my future cards, my future positions. All right? Let me see if I can get you guys to see some of these cards. I always do that. All right? It's the final outcome here. So we'll leave that alone. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Major changes. Be patient. A lot of growth. A lot of abundance. A lot of material security. Also can mean a pregnancy, but we'll look at the main cards to see if a pregnancy is in line for Virgo people. I think fertility is money, but we'll check it further. And fulfillment and wishes. And this is a treasure trash. And it's glowing because you're not going to have a problem with money. But be patient as you get there. Whatever you're doing has a lot of fruition to it, but be patient as you get there. All right, I talk too much. Virgos, there is a Queen of Swords around, and there's a star card around the Queen of Swords that means something for you. What Virgo out there is trying to get pregnant? Who's trying to get pregnant? You are. You are, Virgo. You are. There's a baby coming. A baby coming for Virgos. There's a baby coming. Just as you thought you should walk away from a person, the idea of pregnancy, relocating, you are carrying. Be careful of self-sabotage. Be careful that you walked away from something, then discovered that you were pregnant, or you're pregnant and then you walked away from something. Be careful of sabotaging yourself by staying, by sticking around because a baby showed up. Be careful of that. Men and women, Virgos, be careful. I'm not sure, just because a baby showed up, that it's absolutely necessary to stick around. And I'm a very moral person, but I always follow the spirit of God. And God is saying, if something like that is happening, be mindful that maybe the person came into your life to make this baby, not necessarily to stay in this relationship. Especially if this is something you've always wanted. Many Virgos will start out having a girl. Also, if some of you are questioning, like, yeah, it's not me, I already got word, I can't have children, I would not necessarily believe it. My dad once told me that a doctor told my mom, you can never have children after her very first miscarriage. And my dad said he didn't check me. And with that, my mom calmed down. Every cell in her body calmed down. And she had 5 children through her. 2 did not survive. So I am dealing with Virgos that may have a Queen of Swords around and a King of Swords around. All right. If it's a King of Swords, he might be a little ornery, a little nasty, a little sharp with his tongue. I don't think you need to stick around. That's just me. If it's a Queen of Swords, I think that she just know what she wants and is not going to compromise and might be wanting to walk out on you, Virgo. Sorry. I would say the Queen of Swords, to anyone who's investing in the Queen of Swords, I would say breathe and let her walk. Okay? I would say if anyone's dealing with the King of Swords and you guys are trying to invest in a child, I think the concept is amazing. But there's just some sabotaging antics that comes along with the King of Swords that makes it hard to think that making a child with this person, or if it's not making a child, it's like creating a child with this person, just looks like it's more damaging than not. I don't know if it matters though, Virgo, with these sword people. I don't know if it matters. I think that a child kind of walks through anyways. So even if it's like a Virgo man and a King of Swords man, and you guys are investing in looking at surrogacy or, whatever, it's almost like I can't take this relationship anymore, and then a baby comes through. But you didn't make the decision in that moment to stop the relationship. Like, you might be talking about it, but you don't quite separate. And then before you know it, it's like, oh darn, the baby's here. Oh my God. We just got notice the baby's here. I would say, finish it. I would say the gift is that the baby is here. And I would say, finish it. I did not say stay together. Sorry. Be careful, Virgos. This doesn't necessarily sound like you, but there's some lovers that are going to pair up. They're a lovers situation. And whenever I get the lovers, I mean cheating. There's some lovers, some secrecy, some lovers. Somebody's coming on really strong. I don't know. I don't know. Might be around work. Might happen like really fast. It might be like flirting. And then we did it in a car. It's going to be that kind of stuff. Like fast, quick, fast. And then we did it in the copy room. Why am I laughing? Because I think it's funny. But if you have an affair, especially if you have an affair at work, it becomes a very tense situation because the person wanted one thing, and then once they got the one thing, it's like, I'm good. Thank you. No, I have a husband, but thank you. That was great. Or it could even be like, oh my God, this was the worst I've ever had. The worst sex ever. Once you come out the copy room. And then it's like, I'm done. I will never do this with... Actually, the moral compass here? No. I think you can say, we'll never do this with him ever again. Or her. Could be her too. Like, ill. Worst ever. Ill. And if there's an affair, and there's an affair at work, and you decide, never to happen again, the other person will go on the attack. Because one, you've hurt their feelings, and two, whatever you don't want, they want twice over, and they can't understand it. So you're actually going to wind up being at work like very stuck and very confused and like, why did I do that? Why am I laughing? Okay, so Virgos, don't start none, won't be none. Do not have an affair at work. It's not going to work to your advantage. Are we clear? Do not have an affair at work. You know what? I'm going to go one step further. Do not have a relationship, even if you're single, at work. It is not going to work to your advantage. Watch. Virgo, some of you Virgos are worried about work and getting to the top of your game. You've waited long enough. Will I ever get there? I have to say yes. Put in the hard work. And I have to say absolutely. All right, Virgos. There is going to be major changes, though. Anyone, Virgo, I think I'm talking about Virgos. I would say get a stress test. Get a stress test and make sure you all are heart healthy. Get a stress test and be heart healthy, please. Very important, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. Very few, but many Virgos could wind up with twins. Very few, but many will wind up with twins, and it feels like fraternal twins, boy and girl. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. Let me give you a final outcome card, which is wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings and happy endings are just around the corner. All right, guys, thank you for putting up with me. Please email me at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Bless you, Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgos. Thank you.